Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In the space of a few months, smartphone cameras climbed from 48 megapixel to 64 megapixel and all the way up to the ridiculously high resolution 108 megapixel sensor in the Xiaomi Mi Note 10. But do megapixel really market the mobile? Drop your thoughts below in the comment section and also do me a good favor by subscribing to my channel. The device is known as the world's first 108 megapixel snapper on a smartphone. There are no less than 5 cameras around the back of the Mi Note 10, and the phone has a combined pixel count of 180 million pixels. Luckily though, there is a lot more to this phone than picture taking. It has seriously premium styling and a cracking curved OLED display too. Let's jump into the full details. For the design and display, the Xiaomi Mi Note 10 bears more than a passing resemblance to the Huawei P30 Pro. It has a big screen with curved edges and a small tear-down notch, a rather large build, and a rear camera array. The full dimensions are 157.8 by 74.2 by 9.67 millimeters, and it weighs 208 grams, so it is not huge, but it is a little thick and heavy, which is probably because of the massive battery. The phone volume rocker and power button are both on the right edge of the device, and on the bottom edge of the Mi Note 10 are the 3.5mm headphone jack, which is cool to have, USB Type-C port, microphone, and a single speaker. Around the back, you will find a chunky camera bump that clamps a periscope camera into an elegant body. As for the screen, it is a 6.47-inch AMOLED display and features a pixel density of around 400 ppi. The screen is a cracking nice and bright 600 nits display, relatively edge-to-edge, with a small water droplet notch at the top, and it also supports under-display fingerprint reader. It is an impressive package. If you are talking about UI and performance, the Xiaomi Mi Note 10 runs a customized version of Android called MIUI. This is not handicapped in the way recent Huawei devices are. You still get the Play Store access, which means lots of apps, and if you are coming from another Android phone, things will feel different. There is no app tray, for example, so just like an iPhone, when you install an app, it will be added on your home screen. Additionally, your notification won't create tiny icons in the bar at the top of your screen. To get an indication as to what apps want your attention, you will need to pull that bar down for an expanded notification view. Text selection is also a bit different too. All this means that MIUI is not our favorite interface for a day-to-day point of view, but it is still easy to get used to and is clean and customizable. That said, one interesting thing is the choice of chipset Xiaomi went with. It is a Snapdragon 730G with 6GB RAM, although the chip is not as fast or powerful as the last Snapdragon 855 or 855 Plus chipset. Performance on this device is great for most part, but photo taking can be a bit of a judgery process, which is hardly surprising considering the 108 megapixel image the Mi Note 10 has to handle. If the phone had flagship power, would it have been able to handle its humongous pixel count better? Drop your answer in the comment section below. Inside the phone is 128GB storage, while it should be enough for most people, but power users might fill it up after a few months, so the lack of an SD card slot might put you off. There's also a fingerprint scanner under the screen, which is great to see, and it is fast at authentication. If there is one feature I need to talk about on the Xiaomi Mi Note 10, it is the camera, as this is the first smartphone to rock a 108 megapixel main camera. There is also a 12 megapixel 2x zoom camera, a 5 megapixel 5x zoom camera, a 20 megapixel ultra wide camera, and a 2 megapixel macro photography camera. Also, the 108 megapixel is a wide angle camera. Nothing comes close to the detail the Note 10 camera grabs. Pictures are taken at a default resolution of 27 megapixels, combining 4 pixels into one, a technique called pixel binding, and the shots are taken at the full 108 megapixels. In good light, the Xiaomi Mi Note 10 can grab shots that can be cropped into time and time again. It is incredibly sharp. Low light performance is good, but not quite good as our recent flagship phones. The additional cameras also impress. The 12 megapixel 2x zoom telephoto lens, which is mainly for portrait shots, and the ultra wide angle lens gets plenty in the frame. At night, these are seriously inconsistent though, so stick with the main 108 megapixel model when the light drop. The macro camera is a nice touch too, and the front 32 megapixel selfie camera is one of the better ones around. Video capture is good too, though at 4K the frame rate is capped at 30 frames per second with optical image stabilization. All this and more means the Xiaomi Mi Note 10 is definitely the best camera phone you can get for $599, even if it is not necessarily the best phone you can pick up for that price. The new features and specs is the Penta rear camera array with the 108 megapixel lens. It runs Android 9 Pie, which will likely be upgraded soon to Android 10. The Xiaomi Mi Note 10 packs a 5260 mAh battery, which is pretty good even for a premium smartphone. Its battery is impressive. Xiaomi estimates 2 days of battery life, which seems plausible. It charges nice and quickly with 30-watt fast charging, powering it up by around 55% in 30 minutes, though there is no wireless charging here. What are your thoughts about the Xiaomi Mi Note 10? Drop them in the comment section below and also subscribe as well. For the specification data, the Xiaomi Mi Note 10 is a mid-range smartphone which is used for general purpose, and it runs Android 9, which is said to be upgraded soon to Android 10 operating system, and it also comes with the Xiaomi UI, which is called MIUI 11. Processor name Snapdragon 730G, RAM as tested 6GB of RAM, storage capacity as tested 64GB up to 128GB of storage, dimension 157.8 by 74.2 by 9.67mm, weight 208g, color Aurora green, glacial white and midnight black. Screen type curved AMOLED, screen size 6.47 inches, screen resolution 2340 by 1080 pixels, screen pixels per inch 400 ppi, video camera resolution 4K at 30 frames per second, Bluetooth version 5.0, GPS yes, charging port USB Type-C. The Xiaomi Mi Note 10 has some great features, but each has its weakness too. The premium looking design is tamed by its significant notch screen. You won't get a better camera for $599 than the Xiaomi Mi Note 10. It's that simple. Thanks for watching this video to the end. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment and also subscribe to my channel. Please share and take my channel to 1000 subscribers. I am Kingsley S signing out.